So what's going on, guys? My name is Mr. Dalek JD, and today we're going to be talking about something pretty interesting and controversial that has been something of a topic of debate over the last few days. Now, you see the title and you're probably thinking, oh my god, what the heck is going on? And if you read all of the title, then you can understand there is a little bit of question to this, and it's something which has been a hot topic in the community over the last few days, and it's been a little bit of misinformation spread around that I want to pretty much address and clear up for you guys. Now, we're talking about Jimmy Zielinski within this video, and if you guys are fairly new to zombies and you're unaware of this name, he is the guy who essentially helped create some of the most fan favorite zombies maps in history, including all of World at War, all of Black Ops 1, and a majority of the Black Ops 2 maps. He's the guy who originally put our characters through the crazy story that ended on Moon, as well as creating the Transit Crew. He was a creative director for zombies in Treyarch during Black Ops 1 and 2, as well as World at War, so pretty important role, and was pretty much replaced by Jason Blundell going forward in Black Ops 3 and into the next Treyarch game. But his tweets have been nevertheless as cryptic as they always were during his time at Treyarch, and his tweets the other day got people in a frenzy. Now, his tweets have always been pretty crazy, and ever since he left Treyarch they've stayed that way, and of course people have always suspected that perhaps there was something more to his weird crypticness. But the other day, he tweeted out a set of coordinates. Now, of course, coordinates in a tweet from a ex-Zombies developer, of course, will get the minds of many zombie fans going, as it makes it seem like it's a cryptic tease towards a location of some sort. Now, this location takes us to somewhere in Paris, and if we go and think back in the history of things, it was Jimmy Zielinski who originally had the idea of Paris, which then turned into the map Moon in the last minutes. And this got a lot of the community wild, because if a ex-Zombies developer who originally wanted to create a Paris map is now tweeting out coordinates to Paris, then perhaps there is a bigger meaning, and he definitely knew that by tweeting something like this, it would of course get a lot of zombie fans to go crazy. Now, since he's left Treyarch, he's been doing numerous things, including making his own mobile studio and his own mobile game. So that's what he's been up to recently, and when you look at these coordinates, unfortunately, they lead to a place in Paris which lines up very well to the Ubisoft studios in Paris. Now, this could be him subtly hinting at the fact that he may be part of Ubisoft Paris now, or perhaps he was visiting Ubisoft Paris, but a lot of people jumped to the conclusion that there was something bigger at play here. Some people went even as far to say that he was going to be the director for Black Ops 4 Zombies, which is definitely a very ridiculous thing to claim, as he's not been at Treyarch for quite a number of years now, and we don't know exactly why he left Treyarch, but it doesn't seem like he's going to be joining anytime soon, especially since it's been over 3 years since he left. But what could he have been hinting towards? It's actually something rather exciting, and for those of you who of course love Call of Duty Zombies like me, but also play some other games, I think his tweet here could be related to Rainbow Six Siege. Now, there's an upcoming cooperative game mode coming to Rainbow Six Siege, which is going to be included in a DLC called Operation Chimera, and this is a mode called Outbreak, which is pretty much Rainbow Six Siege's version of zombies. Now, this is quite exciting because it's not exactly new for a game that's popular to have a zombies mode, but the fact that Jimmy Zielinski could be working on this is pretty big. It's not even confirmed from Ubisoft if you're actually going to be fighting against zombies during this event. They've given out a load of cryptic clues, which honestly reminds me a lot of how Black Ops 1 style of teasers would be, with all these different images and lots of different things going on. And it's in an ARG, which is exactly like something we'd see for zombies teasers, which is absolutely awesome. But nevertheless, it's got the conversation going again about Paris inside of zombies and how awesome it would have been and how cool it would have been to have played it, because looking in interviews with Jason Blundell from Zombie Chronicles, YouTubers like Johnny J25 asked him what happened to Paris and what was the layout going to be, and it just sounded awesome because No Man's Land was essentially going to be under the Eiffel Tower, and we would have been going through the catacombs of Paris, and it would have been mind-blowing to see that. And imagine if that was happening and then brought into next gen with Black Ops 3 Zombies with the DLC pack. It would have been absolutely unreal. It seems like ever since Jimmy left Treyarch, he's not really been doing anything too big, but if he is working on the Rainbow Six Siege Outbreak mode, then that would be really cool, as he pretty much influenced most of what we love inside of zombies, and if he managed to do that, then obviously with him on board with the Outbreak mode inside of Rainbow Six Siege, it could be really popular. But again, there is still very little details on what exactly is in this mode, so if he is working on it and it's looking awesome, I might update you guys with a little look on what's going on. But I just wanted to address this because there's a lot of misinformation out there in the community, and I don't want you guys to be misled in any way thinking that Jimmy is coming back to Treyarch for Black Ops 4 and he's replacing Jason or anything crazy like that, or a Paris map's coming to Black Ops 4. You never know, it could do, but I doubt it will be the one that was originally going to be there for BO1. But let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Which maps do you prefer? Do you prefer Jimmy's maps being all the ones in Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 excluding Mob and Origins, or do you prefer Jason's style of maps, Mob of the Dead and Origins, and all of Black Ops 3 onwards? Let me know your thoughts. If you enjoyed the video and you found it informative, make sure to smack a like rating on the video, as I really would appreciate that. And until next time, I'll catch you guys soon.